guys, it's Mama994 and welcome back to some more Super Mario 64. Wow, in the last part we completed, or almost completed I should say, Tiny Huge Island, and in this part we will complete it by starting off by doing the last star, which is star number 6, make Wiggler squirm. Kind of a mini boss, but this really, Wiggler's not too hard of a boss. At least in this game he's not. Again, just do that trick and go up to, don't let that Goomba hit you or else you'll fly back much farther than expected. Because you'll get a little bumped, but then you'll be pushed off that area. You'll hear the music as if something amazing's just happened. And now you go into Huge Island. And you go up there, and the water that's normally there has been drained. And you can go through a hole, which I'll show you in a bit. Just letting you guys know that the February video challenge will be coming out February 1st, as expected. Just letting you guys know, and just be prepared and everything for that. Again, first 3 people that can do it will have their name mentioned, and should be fun. And actually, we're pretty much getting to the last few parts of our walkthrough here. And Wiggler's all mad that you flooded his house out, even though clearly it shouldn't even matter to him, because there's clearly holes everywhere, so the water would just go straight down to the red coin area. Oh yeah, what I'm trying to do is when Wiggler becomes small and moves through those little holes, you can get him to be on a platform, which I think I did. I hope I did. No, I don't think I did. And then you can see him walking around on there. Oh, did I miss it? I don't care. Nope, I got it. You can actually hear him, too. He's supposed to fall through to the black, dark abyss, I guess, but if you can get him on the platform, it's pretty cool. You can't do anything, though, because you can't leave this area once you go in it. And I'm sure you can be able to glitch out the bottom to get down there, so you can't, what I'm basically saying is you can't enter the red coin area where he's in once you enter Wiggler's house, basically, because there's no way out of it. That I know of anyway, or a video I've seen on it. But anyway guys, course 13 done. So basically 13 down, and there's only 2 left to go. We could have entered this place with 50 stars, and we have 78. Wow, we're pretty much wow, this isn't really gonna be that long. First star, if you enter at 15, it's going slow, I believe, and I think 30 is it's going in random orders. But yeah, 15 slow, and then 45 is fast, and then if you enter on an o'clock, it goes normal time. And what I mean by it goes fast is all these gadgets and blocks and cranes and that arrow thing, whatever you want to call it. But for this first star, it can be on whatever speed it wants to be. It doesn't even need to be on a speed. But what you're going to want to do is just kind of start to explore the board, and you'll reach this star. You'll also see a star below us. That's star number 3. So, here's star number 1. And roll into the cage. We're moving on to star number 2 now, which is suggested by me. You can go in really at 12, but it's harder. If you go in at 15, where the 3 is, 15 o'clock. Well, no, that's military time. Wow. Hopefully there will be no fails in this. But yeah, I recommend going in at 15 because it's slow, and for this one you're actually going to need, there are some you're going to, well, not need it to be fast, but there are some you're going to want it to be fast, or else it's going to get very annoying. But there's none wow. Good thing that this is right below us. So I guess that's my first fail at this board, hopefully not 2 more to come. Damn it! Oh my god. Okay, well there's, basically main fail right there. Death fail. If you enter a little farther from it, it doesn't really matter, it'll still be going. You can tell once you enter the board by these cogs what they're moving. If they're moving at slow speed, you did it right. If they're moving at fast speed, you entered at 45. If they're not moving at all, you're at o'clock. Sorry if my voice sounds a little rasp, I'm just got a sore throat. My goal for this part is to get through 4, hopefully 5 stars. On this board, not on the, actually, no, just 4 stars. I'll be very happy with 4 stars. Because the 5th star, well, no, the 4th star, Stomp on the Thwomp, that's going to take a while. And I'm sure there's going to be many fails for me to encounter along the way. Don't dodge that thing. That thing was put in this board, I'm pretty sure, just to completely screw with you. Just dodge that thing, because Nintendo's... Well, that's Nintendo for you, basically. Just, they try to make you fail at every single thing you do. And that's an example by putting one of those things right there. 80 stars, we are 2/3 of the way done with Super Mario 64. It's pretty amazing, if you think about it. And for this star, you're going to want it to be near 9, near 45. Because get a hand, it works out in your favor, and you'll see this is moving much faster. And so is this, and basically, it's just a much faster paced board. You have to move a little faster. And when it's fast paced, it really tests your gameplay skill. But if you do it right and you make good time, you'll be able to move here because the hand's moving so fast, and get on the hand. If it's slow, you'll usually see the hand like right here, right about now. And very simple. Now my suggestion here is to tap A. Don't want to press A because then you'll overjump and hit the top of that. But a nice little tapping of A should get you your 81st star and your 3rd star on the board. So get a hand is done. I don't think we've had any coins, these stars. Next star, Stomp on the Thwomp. Doesn't really matter. I suggest going in at 9. It can't be 12 or 6. Well, it can be 6, but 6 is confusing, and you don't know what's going to happen because it's moving in random directions, so I do not suggest it at all. So I suggest going in at 12, or no, not 12, because that means nothing's moving and you can't reach. Actually, you probably can do it at 12, but it would just be much easier and useful. Yep. Okay, well, there's depth number 2 right there at this board. And, so what you want to do here is you want to go up. I'm not talking to you! My bad for that, guys. Yeah, it's just being a, yeah, so, well, anyway, what you want to do, sorry about that. What you want to do is, you want to go up here. Jump on here. That's actually a pretty hard jump to make. And yeah, normally if it's slower, gonna want to wait, and then just jump. Want to jump quick, and then just yeah. Yeah, actually, what you want to do could have been worse. Could have been worse. Not happy. You should try to double jump up there. That's my suggested way of doing this. And then if those things are going to come out. Yeah, so it's actually pretty hard, and if you're moving fast. Oh yeah, these things, if you're not moving fast, you don't have to deal with those things. Okay, not too bad of a fail right there. And that's definitely a help. Not to deal with those things, because this is actually pretty hard to do. You want to time it right. You want to get a good double jump off and reach that side. Don't try to jump on both of them. And now you want to do here. It's moving much quicker, so you can do this, of course, much easier if you want to do that. Don't get too close to that black ball. It'll also shoot fire at you, and if, God forbid, that fire hits you, you're probably going off. Just wait. Jump on the red arrow. And now you get thrown to an area. Yeah, don't be too close, or else that red arrow is just gonna cut you right off. Ugh. Yeah, you don't want to fall off the treadmill either. There we go. Boom. Done. 82 stars. So that's probably the hardest star in this board, and arguably one of the hardest stars in the entire game, guys. Stomp on the Thwomp. It is a very hard star. And now I'm just going to quickly do this. Hopefully we'll have time. Time jump on moving bars. Yeah, I know this. It's really not that hard. And I probably shouldn't have done fastest speed, because you have to be a pretty good... Actually, I don't even think you need to time it that well. But what you're going to want to do is go into the same exact area. I'm going to try to go through this quick, and if I die... I die. Hopefully I won't die though, because then it'll just add to the fails. I've already had 2 deaths, and a good number of fails so far for this. But red coin star, I'm probably not going to fail at all. Damn it. There we go. You want to go over here, and here's where the moving bars are. And there we go. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.